there you have it. There's that part. Now, we're going to get to the actual weaving part now, or braiding, whatever you prefer to say. So I'm going to try to explain this as simple as I can. It's a little difficult at first, but you'll get the hang of it. So, once I have this, what you're going to do is you're going to pick one side, alright? You're going to separate these. You're going to do that one side. You're going to go behind here so that there's kind of a loop bulging out like this. And as you can see, these two strands are in front of this strand of paracord. Okay? So you're going to pull this through here. And this other one right here, what you're going to do is you are going to take the one strand that was behind and you're going to cross over this. Okay? Once you do that, you're going to take this strand that was just crossed over and you are going to pull it through the loop going across. And then tighten. It's kind of hard to tighten with one hand, but it'll work. Alright, so there's your first knot. I'm just going to do this again a few times, except now you're going to alternate it. So instead of putting this one behind, you're now going to do this one behind. So this one goes behind like this, in front of this. You're going to take the one that was just crossed in front, pull it through the loop, and then tighten. And these are pretty easy to unweave, so if you mess up, you can always unweave it and try again. Okay? And it doesn't really look too good at first. There's the other side, but once you do it maybe 4 or 5 times, then it'll actually start looking like the bracelet. Okay? So I'm just going to keep doing this. Just behind. Front. And cross. Till you get to the end. See, now it's actually starting to look like the actual bracelet. Okay. Now I'm not going to do the whole thing just for time's sake. But just a few more so that you get the idea of what it's supposed to look like once it's done. Okay, so now you kind of can see where the bracelet's starting to form, like this. There's also a little hint that I like to do. Whatever way you're facing, see if you see what way I'm facing. There is the overside, and then there is the side that's kind of coming out, and this is the side that you cross. Okay, so there's that, and once you get done with that part of the weaving, you are gonna reach the end, and I would stop right here, and if you can fit one more I would go ahead, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut off the extra paracord. Let's just say that the bracelet ends right here. Okay, so what I would do is I would cut this, and once again you'll have this problem, so you just snip that, hold it down, melt it, and squish it. But what you're going to do is you're going to squish it either on the sides of the bracelet or on the belly part, and I I prefer doing the sides because what happens if it's on the belly is you'll get like the sharp ends where it melted down and rubs against your skin. It's really annoying. So once you melt that down, you should be good to go. Hopefully you won't run into any problems with the bracelet being too tight. And if that happens, then unfortunately you have to start over, but that's why measuring your wrists and everything is really important, making sure you have the right amount of space. So, thanks for watching, and good luck making your bracelets.